Roughly 7 out of 10 Hoosiers support legalizing marijuana. That's according to a new survey from the Safe and Regulated Indiana Coalition.
As CBS 4 State House reporter Hannah Adamson explains, Indiana Republicans remain split on this issue.
Wednesday, a Republican-led coalition introduced a bill that would allow Hoosiers over the age of 21 to legally use marijuana. A bill that no doubt faces an uncertain future in both the House and the Senate.
It's time for Indiana to join our neighbors and most of the rest of the country in legalizing marijuana.
If State Representative Heath Van Natter's bill passes this session, Indiana would become the first state in the country to bypass a medical marijuana program and go straight to a regulated adult use cannabis market.
This unique approach of moving directly to a regulated adult use market allows us to engage law enforcement early in the policymaking process to address issues comprehensively, pragmatically, rather than piecemeal.
I think that if we had an up or down vote on the floor today on the House, I think it makes it through.
State Representative Jake Teschka says he and other colleagues will continue to work with House Speaker Todd Huston, who has expressed hesitancy to support such a bill.
Just because something's hard has never deterred us, right? So, Hoosiers are reaching out, they're asking for this.
But even if the bill passes out of the House, it would likely face an even tougher battle in the Senate.
I don't think we should take this step.
State Senator Liz Brown says she's open to decriminalizing minor marijuana offenses, but argues Van Natter's bill is a step too far for now.
The FDA comes up with a formula that's safe, that we can all certify. That's a different issue, but they haven't done that yet, and we haven't seen that.
And as for whether or not Governor Braun would sign such a bill into law,
when it comes to recreational, I've been clear that has a need for further discussion.
At this time, it's unclear if or when the bill could receive a first reading. Reporting from the State House, I'm Hannah Adamson.